Welcome back. If you've just joined us, our guest on this episode of Question Time is the Acting Managing Director of Nigeria Railway Corporation, Mr. Fidet Okiria. Don't go away. We understand that the steering committee is to submit a report in 6 months' time. Could you confirm this to us?
No, I don't think it was agreed on that. They are looking for a way to fast track it. That's why you have this steering committee. They never agreed that it will be 6 months.
So what's the exact timeline for the steering committee to submit its report?
There is a subcommittee that we are giving 2 weeks to look at the laws and the books and to find the fastest way to cross the bridge. They are targeting about to conclude this process within 2 months so that the transitional advisor can be appointed and all.
How effective is the steering arrangement? What happens to the role of the ICRC?
As I said, they are part of the steering committee. It's just bringing everybody together to achieve at a one-go stop instead of, you see, the ICRC is there, the BP is there, the Nigeria Railway Corporation is there, but now we are taking a joint decision at a round table together.
Tell us the specific constructions that are slated for concessioning.
No, first we are starting with the narrow gauge, Lagos, Kano, Port Harcourt, Maduguri. That is what we are after now. And you see, for concessioning to take place, why we concessioning is to have private people come in, and private people is profit, and you have to move freight in rail system to be able to make profit. Kaduna, Abuja, for now, is just passengers, except when you concession that route, government still have to pay the operational cost to any concessionaire. So it is wise. The one they think you can reduce your burden from, you concession it, because there is a link to the ports. You have about 1,000 kilometers to run, because train operations also depend, you charge per ton kilometer. The longer the distance, the more revenue that comes in.
When are these concession projects slated for completion?
No, it's to be concession as it is right now. Okay. You get the OBC has been developed, passed to ICRC, so it's going to be concession at the state it is now. I don't think there's going to be additional thing expected from the government.
Now, when we look at development of the rail sector, we also think of, do we have the enabling laws to fast-track development in this sector? Do we have sufficient legislation in this regard?
Yeah, there are laws guiding, what do you call it, private partnership, public-private partnership. There are laws guiding concessioning, which are either housed in the ICRC or BPE. So those laws will still be followed. Nobody is just executing any law. The Bureau of Public Procurement Act will still be followed to engage anybody that will come in.
But we understand that the National Assembly is trying to amend some crucial parts of the legislation on the Nigerian Railway Corporation.
It's still undergoing the process of amendment. To the best of my knowledge, that act did not prevent any private person from coming in, because in that same act, if you can give franchise for somebody to run a rail system, that's what we gave to Lagos State government, that's what we gave to River State, and that's what we gave to Cross River. So if today you have somebody who want to invest on rail, the only thing is just to follow as it is in that present act. You apply and it's studied and it's looked into, and nobody is shortchanging anybody. You are not shortchanging the government. The person coming knows that he can make profit. You can give a franchise. But this present law is say, okay, You cannot be a supervisor or the person controlling at the same time running. I think they want to separate the role of an operator from the person that is authorizing.
Engineer Fidet Okeria, thank you so much for making our time to be part of this episode of Question Time. We wish you the very best of luck. Thank you very much indeed.
It's my pleasure. Thank you so much.
And that's it on this episode of Question Time. You may also send us your comments on our various social media platforms showing on your screen. Join us next week on another exciting episode of the show on Channels Television. Many thanks for watching. I'm Benga Ashur. Bye for now.